everybody. Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm in Australia and it's a really nice day today. I do watch a lady on YouTube and her name is Suzieqcrafter or something like that. Anyway, she's in the UK and at the moment she's making this roll-up thing that she got the idea from another lady and I thought I might have a try because I really like the way that it's done. You need little squares and you need, I hope that's what you need, little squares, because that's what I've got. I haven't seen the video yet for a while. I watched it the other day and I'm thinking I hope I know what I'm doing. But anyway, because it's all stitched down too in a white thread or whatever, you know, it looks really good. I reckon it's very effective. Now, so I've got 3-inch squares. I don't know if that was the right size. I just wanted to come on and show you that this is a really good, interesting thing to do if you've got bits. But I tore mine up anyway, you know, because you do have bits, but I've still tore some up to make little strips to put on it, see, and not any particular sizes, just got it ready, and then I'm going to put this last bit on here, yeah, for this one, and then when you put them all together, in a square, like so, and then she just put them in through some 3 or 4 sets. I think I've got about 16 squares. Now, I don't know if I'll make exactly the same thing she did. I just wanted to do this idea with the little squares because then you just iron them onto some fabric. I'll put the link to her channel, but I'm going to just show you a little bit now because I want to, I'll have to go because I've been in here for a lot of hours and I just wanted to start this so I can just work away with it, you know, if I want to do something different sometimes because I get stuck in the same things. I'm not in the same thing. I always do something different to what I'm supposed to be saying. I tidied my table up a bit today. It's so good. Oh, gee, I'm pleased with myself. I haven't actually done a lot what's in front of me, but I did what was beside me, and I know what's over there now, and I've got to I'm made space to put some bits and pieces that I can use. So I'm really pleased about that. But you'll see this on Tuesday, so this is Monday, I think. Of course it is. I do know what day it is, truly. Look at that. It's going to just be wicked at me. Yes, I think there's a sort of thing that Susie was using. To do hers. I don't know how Annie did hers. This was the white. It just says 20. It's cotton made in Brazil. It's really nice. See, I've got a lot of white thread that I get in with other colours in packets sometimes when I buy them. And I don't use a lot of it, so I thought I might have to go try and use this because I really like the idea of what she's done here. Now, I don't know if I wanted that to go over or under. Actually, I've got to sew this bit down first. I think that's what we're doing. I think that she sewed both sides down, like that, made the stitches along both sides, and that looks really good. You can do it the other way, like you do the log cabin one too, if you want to. How you put your piece of fabric down like that. You sew it and then turn it up that way. But I like the frayed edge too. So that's what Susie said. She likes the frayed edge too, and so do I. The one that Annie's doing is absolutely amazing. The amount of work that she's putting into her. She's done a quilt piece. I think it's going to be a quilt. And it's the work is it's incredible because they embroider it. She embroidered it after. She did all this, she put lots of embroidery in that on it. Put a link to her channel as well because she's the lady that does the little miniature stuff too. So I did find 2 good things that time, when I went looking on the Susie channel to see what she was doing this time. Because I got the idea for the needle book from her too that I've been making. I still haven't managed to get the inside done, but I've got it done, but I haven't got the parts in to put the pins in yet. and needles, and I will do that. I will get it done. So when we go across here, come across to the end, make sure you stay on the piece of calico, because otherwise you'll, or whatever fabric you're using, use something that's nice to sew. This is really nice to sew, and you need a nice sharp needle. So it's really nice, and this is a bit of ticking fabric that I've got here, I think. That is. The others are cotton. Some of them there are very, very light. I might not use a couple of them because they're a bit too light, I think. I'd rather have a bit more substantial. I've got to do the end bit now. I've got to do that bit because it's not coming to a point either, is it? That's not good. Then I get it to a point and cut it to the point. It might be a good idea. Might look better, Sonia. We've got all these fluffy bits on here. Oh, I hope that's good. Oh well, it's going to be my thing, I suppose, but still you want to make it properly. Yeah. And I could only put one stitch in that, I think. Not much space for another one. I could just go back, I guess. Just make sure it's all tacked down properly. That looks good. Doesn't that look awesome? I think it looks really nice. And so you use them. Well, you can use different colours, or you can just use the same colours as you go on with other, and you don't have to put them in the same place. You can just move them around anywhere. But I was thinking when I would do on this, if I do that, they're going to be matching, aren't they? They're going to match up to a square, maybe, or try, you know, if that goes like that, and another one. We'll see if I do that or not. I'll have to see if I need to do that. Did I end that off properly? I hope so. I'll have to do that again, you know, because I can't trust myself now. I don't know what if I did or not. I'm worried about this big knot on the end. Yeah, so, yes, I did a bit of tidying. Because I think I'm getting something for my birthday. That I can store stuff in, so I'm going to... I know I'm getting something for my birthday. I'm going to store stuff in, so that'll be good. So there you go. That's that one. And now we'll do another one, eh? I might have 5 minutes. I'll put another one on. I've got some spotty here, because we don't want them to be exactly, you know, there's some nice spotty. I do like that. It's pretty, isn't it? But you don't want to start in the middle, really. I've tore them because I wanted the frayed edges, and then I had to iron them. Gee, I tell you, me and ironing is different. It's like me using red thread. Never used red thread until not long ago. I don't use red thread. Don't know why. It's not a big fan. Just depends what I'm making, I suppose, too. But these are the colours that I mostly put into things, and I thought, well, I could have used a bit darker ones. I might try that. Might do another one, do a darker one. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. It could turn into a book cover. It could be anything. You never know, do you? I thought it was a really nice thing to try to do a bit of slow stitching on. Looks good. It's very easy. Anybody can do it. You know, you don't have to. All you got to do is just go up and down in there and make your stitches. That's all you have to do. Now I'll put this around here. I mean, I'll cut this off. I think I better go and have my lunch, you know, because I go back underneath there. I'm going to sneak under the back over to this side and stitch it down now. So when you're finished, you put iron on a bit of... I've got a bit of a iron on wadding stuff here. It's like a pellin. They call it a pellin, but maybe some people don't. I don't know, but there's sticky when you iron it. And then you've got a little bit of padding in it, so that's what I'm going to use to put underneath it. And I think it looked really good. Might just be a nice bag too. Could be anything. You never know what I could end up making out of it. Could be anything. I just like the way that it's done. I just like this technique because it's really easy, and that hurt. That hurt. I just pushed the needle up under my finger. I keep hurting myself with the needles. You think I'd get the hang of it now, but I'd be in control of them, wouldn't you? You would. It's not fair. I'm stabbing myself. Goodness me. Well, of all things to do, though, all places. Never mind. I'll be right. Now, because I'm putting another piece on here, I can just come up there behind that. I'll use this one. It's different to the one that I used before, so that's good. It's a different piece. Tie myself up with it. And you know what? I sat here on the chair, turned around behind me, and that's where I picked up this fabric. It's all piled up. Well, it's not all piled up. It's in boxes behind me, and I just grabbed out what I could, and it seems to me like I've done it on purpose, but they all go really good together, I think. But I think anything does when you do something like this. They look really nice. Your fabrics look really good together. Where's which end am I? Here? This side? Yeah. On this side, so I'll start there. Gee, that's not good. How do I manage to cut that like that? Real easy, Sonia. Now you've got to wreck that. I don't think I can fix it. Can I turn it around that way? Yes. I can. I can turn it around that way. Now come up behind here. Spin that down a bit and get it undone. And just sew across here like this. You're going to have enough. You wouldn't move it over so you can see what you're on there. So you're just going to go on putting these on here like this. Not much to think about to do that, is there? You don't go to sleep. That would be good. You went to sleep while you were doing it. And through the back. Wait a minute now, you missed that bit, Sonia. You don't want to miss that bit. You cut that fine, didn't you? Goodness me. Back up in there. So how it works too is when you fasten it to that, when you iron it onto that stuff, it also bonds the pieces together. You don't actually sew the blocks together. You just iron them on there. Okay. So you just got to, well, that's what Susie said you do, so I'm going to go with what she's telling me. So you put that there. A bit of fluff. Well, that wasn't a spider. I was a bit worried it was a spider for a minute. When you get them done, you put them together like this, but you butt them up against one another really good, and then they stick and they won't go anywhere. I'm going to cut that a lot better than that is, because that's a bit dodgy, isn't it? Yes, I'm going to cut that better. Okay, so I'm going to go now, because that's enough for me today. I've had a big day. I've done a few videos. So thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoy having a go at that and go over and see what Susie and Annie have done, and you know, they try some of that. Okay, so thank you for watching. Give us a thumbs up and say good day. Okay, bye bye.